Hey guys, it's Alex here from the Capped Pins, and today I'm gonna be talking about this 3030J RI3D. So most of the robots that we've covered on the channel, they have been able to score pretty consistently on the three colored stacks, as you can see here. For example, this one, as well as this one. They can intake really well and score really well, but none of them can do the beams. So today I have this robot to show you. So basically how it works is you have a clamp in the back and the claw kind of rotates all the way around. And you can see that transforms these upright pins into upside down pins so that they can go directly onto that beam. And one thing that's really great about this bot is that if you actually count the motors here, they have two on the drive base, one for the claw, one for the back clamp movement, and also one for the arm rotation. So if you add them all together, you actually have one whole motor left. And over here in the front, you can see that it actually only has one claw. And the reason why they use a motor back here for the movement is because when they want to score on the other side, the claw is always in the middle. So they have to move the beam towards the other side to score that. You can see here. And that's how they score two stacks on a beam. However, we've covered this before. This double claw design that Team 6699 did, you can see the pins are actually in the same position as the beam. So there's really no need for this extra motor in the back. And I think in another place where you could definitely save a motor is the claw. So you can see the claw here, the motor kind of grabs onto it. And if we look at the official VEX IQ pneumatics kit release over here, you can actually see that a pneumatic claw works perfectly, and it might actually be faster than a motorized claw. You can see it closes kind of instantly. And if you want to, you could definitely just use one piston instead of two if you're worried about the air. But yeah, this spot can really easily score on a beam, and I don't think it's that much to sacrifice, especially since a claw can be really light, and even if there's two claws, it can still be really light. So that motor, even I think that right now it's over geared. I'm guessing that this is a 1:5 ratio, and you can see it's really slow. So I think a 1:2.5 ratio or a 2:5 ratio for torque could definitely work in this scenario because you're not lifting that much weight. And at this point, the bot can basically do everything. It can make stacks, it can score on the beams, and the only thing that it's missing is the third stack on the bottom of the beam, which you can add. But the thing is that you can actually just have your partner, or you can modify the claw a bit to be able to score on the standoff in the middle. And once you're done with that, you can just place this beam directly on top. And so the motor modifications that I said before, you would be cutting this spot down to only 3 motors. Everything else would be done by pneumatics. And that allows you to have 2 or maybe even 3 motors to basically put this clamp on a 4-bar lift or a 2-bar lift and be able to lift this entire structure up into the air, put it on a standoff goal, put it in the corner, or put it on an existing stack to make this 2-stack beam a 3-stack beam. And that would really maximize your scores. So I think for this early in the season, it's only June. This is a really innovative and powerful bot. So shout out to Daniel for thinking of this, and thank you to Alexander for posting this in our Discord server. So yeah.
Blue bands, blue bands, blue bands. Blue bands, blue bands, blue bands. Check my pants, they say true man. Blue bands, blue bands, blue bands.